Dustin, a busy summer again for you as you go from the college ranks to the professional ranks with the Akron Racers. Yeah, tell us a little bit about how this summer went.
Well, once again, we had a summer full of very competitive softball. The league has never been in a better situation with an expansion team this past season. It's for me an opportunity that's gives me an experience that's unlike any other when it comes to being able to coach a college season, and our season in the MPF is played so that it allows college coaches to coach professionals. So I get to work alongside the best players in the world and try to figure out how to beat those players on the opposite team. So, as I said, the league this year was tremendously talented. Some of the best players in the world and some that are best that's ever played the game.
What was your role with the Racers?
Well, being an assistant manager, really my biggest responsibility is the advanced scouting and using the information we gather throughout the last two seasons now for us to put together a game plan. And we spend a lot of time with our players and especially our pitching staff and catchers going through a game plan and how to attack each hitter. That's critical in our league where everybody's good. So you have to try to look for an advantage. And for us, gathering information, but also putting together a plan of attack. And our pitching staff this year, and along with our catchers, really bought into that. Last year was something new for them. There was, of course, reputation within the league. They knew hitters, but they maybe didn't have a specific plan. And that plan has to change from potentially game to game and maybe even at bat. So I think it was more or less me just putting them in opportunities to be more successful. The information that's gathered is intense, and with the way the league is structured, we see teams quite often, and puts us in a position to put together a plan.
I ask you, speaking of plans, this time last year, how your experience in the professional ranks would pay off in the college game. And do you have a better perspective on that and what you want to do the second time around as it comes you coming back to the college team?
Certainly. This year I felt obviously a lot more comfortable asking some advice maybe, and to have players around you every day that are the best that's ever played the game. More for me was learning about some of the mental game, and I think having those resources like Kelly Montalvo and then a veteran pitcher like Sarah Polly, who you can really, if not ask questions, just listen to how they approach the game. They're still playing in this league and successful in this league because they have put hours of not just work into their game, but also to the mental side, taking care of their bodies, and just being a true professional.